30 days straight. We got that boy Top, just got out of jail, man, after beating but y'all just gotta bear with me, bro. I got a lot going on right now, bro. I'm not paying attention to.
Alright, so today we got NBA Youngboy.
Good berry banana smoothie, man. Stop playing.
Be a Youngboy fan. He's catching a rare W in his long legal battle. If you guys remember correctly, Youngboy was sentenced to 23 months in prison with 5 years of supervised release after he pled guilty to being a felon in possession of a firearm last September, which put an end to his legal drama that had been looming over his head since 2020. His plea deal that seen him getting 23 months came 4 years after he was first arrested.
Everybody forgot about Youngboy. Can't play with me, I ain't a young boy.
A dozen guns at a music video shoot in Baton Rouge.
Yeah,
Youngboy and his attorneys.
That Chopper City video, that shit was dumb. The hell you still in Baton Rouge for? Them niggas got he in half of this legal trouble over a music video. Imagine that. Imagine going to jail after all the gangster shit you done did. Your ass get booked for having guns at a music video. I'd be like, fuck. Like, I'll be like, damn,
these
nigga.
Charges in court
out of everything. Lil Tony went out the same way.
The case was transferred out of Louisiana to Salt Lake City,
guns in the video, that
where he
bad?
was living on house arrest. Youngboy had moved to Utah several months after he was arrested in connection to a statewide fraudulent prescription drug ring. He accepted a separate plea deal that allowed him to plead guilty to 2 counts of third-degree felony identity fraud, 2 counts of third-degree felony forgery, and 6 counts of misdemeanor unlawful pharmacy conduct. Right, so he had 2 separate cases that he was fighting. Anyways, he was eventually convicted of those and sentenced to, like I said, 23 months. Officially been released. At the beginning of this video, we seen a clip of helicopters flying away from the
helicopters
prison facility. Military style helicopters. These are apparently the helicopters that was transporting Youngboy to where he was going. Now, most people learned about this news from DJ Academics, who posted this up. He said, I talked to OG3, NBA Youngboy is home and spending time with family. He has a curfew for 30 days and has to stay at a certain location. No doc, so he didn't put where Youngboy was going. He said, have some patience. Tour is locked in. Youngboy fans, get ready. Give him some time, though. We will give you more information when available. 2025 YB, right? And DJ Academics is somebody that Youngboy has maintained a positive relationship throughout the years. It's really like the only media personality that Youngboy has maintained a relationship with. So this is how most people found out about it, and not everybody believed it. Some people were still calling it a rumor, but OG3 did post over on his Instagram.
His mama
right
posted
here. He said, oh, my baby is back home. And I don't know, that's suspicious.
He just got baptized too.
My baby, I might have called him like my baby brother or something like that, but he said, oh, my baby is back home. All glory to God.
That's just how folks talk in some parts of the world, bro.
No more free Top. He's home. And then he posted this picture of him and Youngboy hanging out. So this isn't a rumor no more. This is verified. Youngboy is home. Not to mention, we can actually see on his prison information right here that it says his release date is 3/24/2025, which was yesterday. All right, so it ain't a rumor. Youngboy has been released. He is free, and we did see him post a little clip, this one right here, where he was vibing to that new Cardi album. He was listening to it. He does look like he's in good spirits, which, I mean, you know, he just got out of prison. I would be in good spirits too if I was just released.
They said that man been fighting cases. Then they sent that nigga to Utah to live with a Mormon family. Like, that shit was crazy. That shit was like some get out. You know what's crazy though? Like, I guess that was for a religious practice or whatever. But that Mormon family, bro, or whatever that was, where he was in the middle of the mountains with the white family, niggas gonna make movies about that shit within the next few years, bro. It's gonna be documentaries on it. Something gonna get revealed. Like, y'all be thinking it's just, oh, he's out of jail, my favorite rapper. It's a lot of weird shit that be going on in this industry, bro. I'm hearing shit about Sauce Walka sacrificing, bro, for insurance, for the insurance money and shit. I'm like, it's tricky out here. See if I find that video later.
Prison. But I suspect that we can expect to see a lot of things from Youngboy this year. This news comes just days after it was announced that the RIAA has recognized Youngboy as the most.
If you don't like me talking shit on the video, if you don't like the ads, me pausing, this and that, click off, gang. But I know you fuck with me, so you like, bro, I just want you to do it this way, bro, so I can fuck with you more, bro. Fuck you, goofy. I hope that made you stop fucking with me too. Fuck you, nigga. Make your own channel and run it how you want to. Why you do that? Because guess what? When I'm watching somebody and an ad pop up, nigga, I just wait. Nigga, what you glued to the screen every fucking second? God damn, you can't find something to do for half a second while the ad playing or something? Or while I'm talking shit? Or you can't skip through? Damn. Niggas don't want to see, niggas don't want to help you on the come up. They just want to talk shit from the sidelines and throw garbage cans. Or they want to yell at you because they on the first lap. Nigga, and I'm on the 10th lap. Goofy. Fuck you, nigga. So if you watching my shit and you feel some type of way about me saying that, nigga, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Successful rapper this decade, right? Now RIAA is who certifies.
I hope that shit make y'all click off the video.
Platinum, double platinum, diamond, right? And when they updated their certifications here recently, Youngboy is the rapper that has the most accomplished career as far as hit records in the entire last decade. He was acknowledged for having 8 platinum selling albums, which means they sold more than 1 million units. There's no rapper that has had 8 platinum selling albums come out in the last 10 years aside from Youngboy. His album AI Youngboy 2 was certified double platinum. Until Death Called My Name has also been certified as 2 times platinum, meaning that they sold 2 million records. And yeah, it looks like it's been a pretty good week for Youngboy. Now, back to DJ Academic's tweet. He said a lot in there, actually. He said that he, you know, is at a undisclosed location. Okay, I don't know why Academics was trying to hide this information. I actually did find out where he is at, and it looks like he's pretty much been transferred from the FCI Talladega facility in Alabama to a residential reentry management facility in Phoenix, Arizona. Now, residential reentry management programs are part of the Bureau of Prisons that kind of helps inmates that are transitioning back into society through either 1 halfway houses or 2 supervised release programs. So that's where he is at in Phoenix, Arizona.
Yo, my man.
I can't lie. This was a quick little bid for Youngboy. You got to remember that he was initially booked on 63 counts. Eventually, he was charged with 46 of those counts. And he was able to plead those down to this 23-year-old.
But you could fight all that when you got bread. It's only if you got doing capital murders and all this shit. But a drug case, you could fight that. Especially if it wasn't like a distributing thing. Shit, even if you catch a B, you could fight that more. It just depends on the state, what happened, situation, all type of shit.
27 months that he actually had to serve. Now, Academics also said that there is a tour that is locked in for Youngboy. That is some pretty big news for any Youngboy fans, because Youngboy hasn't been able to do any shows or do any tours for, you know, the better half of the last 6 or 7 years. Like, he's had so much legal trouble that he's either been locked up or sitting on house arrest. None of his fans have been able to actually see him live perform his records like that. So according to Academics, there is a tour that is locked in. I'm sure that will come after the 30 days that he has to serve at this quote-unquote certain location in Phoenix, right? Because I'm sure he's not going to get to leave there for a little while, right? Because I'm sure they're not just going to let him leave and go do a tour in his first 30 days. I'm sure that that is restricted, but eventually those restrictions will be lifted and he'll just be left with that 5 years of supervised release that he was given when he took his plea deal. So that will be really interesting to see. I'm sure that it's going to perform well, but I am interested to see, you know, how many shows he books, where all he goes, and how many tickets he can sell, because it's just a stat that we really don't know, because like I said, his history of being in trouble with the law. Moving forward, I don't know if Youngboy will have any more trouble with law enforcement. He does have a pretty terrible record when it comes to staying out of trouble. Hopefully that time that he just spent in prison will open his eyes and allow him to see, you know, the opportunity that he has with his career and being free and the type of life that he could be out here living. Right? I think everybody is pretty much convinced Youngboy is one of them rappers that is really about that. I don't think he really has to prove that to anybody anymore. So moving forward, it would be cool to see Youngboy, you know, take a different approach. But
man, this is what's gonna happen. Youngboy is either gonna go super righteous and start spreading the frequency. Like he either gonna wake up and go in religion, speaking a better message, something like that. He gonna do that, or he's gonna continue to make the same type of music and start beefing with niggas and shit like that. Or he's gonna be so damn, he's gonna go Kodak, basically. Every time you see him, they eating chicken in the middle of the street and shit. Basically going docile, like they got poison. I used to think that Kodak Black and NBA Youngboy got cloned, but now that I see this shit, it's just really pharmaceuticals and through treacherous situations and circumstance. They're not cloning Kodak and Youngboy. Everything ain't a sacrifice, everything ain't boule, everything Illuminati. But it is shit that fall in between that shit, bro. And the things that's higher up on the scale, lower up on the scale. So when it comes to shit like the Sauce Walker situation, like I'm gonna react to that right now. I'm gonna just go ahead and end this video. If y'all enjoyed this, if y'all rocking with me, man, hit the like, sub up. If you ain't, I appreciate your view. You still got me monetization, goofy.